this is Boomers level 1. Okay, getting started now with a nice easy stretch of the leg here. So we're going to brace the abs. This is part of the glute part of the leg too. At the top, going to lift up the knee, same shoulder, slowly down. Keeping the abs braced as you do this, nice and tall, chin up, slowly down. It's a little side step, up, squeeze, glute stretch, down. Okay, control that movement. Up and down, chest up, puff it out. Control. 2 and 1. A little bit of balance there. We're going to do the same kind of thing again, hands on the hips. And we're going to lift up, out, in, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. From the side it'll look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Staying up. Control. Now if you just want to do a half one, that's fine, but try and get it so you're out here, not too high with the knees, it's here, in, down. Hips stay towards the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Opening out the hips a little bit of balance. Brace, hands in front, third of a squat, and side step. Each time putting that foot firmly down on the toe. Tap, 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 tap. That's it. We get a little bit quicker now in a double pace. The heart rate going to come up. That's it. Keep the abs braced here. Shoulders are down. Don't let them come to your ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Upright again. Lift the leg up to yourself. So it kicks, but you're not going to reach down for this. Keep the back straight. Tap mid shin or the knee, whichever, but keep the toe pulled towards you as well, so you feel a bit of a stretch under the leg. Might be hamstring, calf, both. Switching side, opposite hand touching leg. Okay. It's like we're marching. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow it back down again. Hands on the hips again. Brace the abs, knees are soft, so you're not locked out. Tap in front of this foot, to the side and behind. 9 o'clock for me, 12, 9, 6. Come round half circle here. Watch out the back doesn't curl too much. But keep the abs braced to stop that, or reduce that anyway. Okay, 2. And back, 1, and back. With this one you can hold out if you want, but only fingertips, so you get a chair, fingertips only, you're not grasping it like a white knuckle, right, okay? Switch sides up, hands on, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, or 6, or 9, depending on which way you started there. Out to the side, staying upright, watch you don't lean over too much, right down the middle, okay? Head up. 3 more each way. Back. 1, 2, and 3, and all the way back. Back to the center. Knees soft. Brace. This is the check-ins. You do a checklist of where your feet are. Your knees should be soft. Pelvis in position. That's the belt line horizontal. Brace those abs. And shoulders back and down. That's the reset we should come to. Okay. Now, with all that in mind, thumbs together. Twist the palms and turn that thumb right back, squeeze the shoulder blades. Look like an uppercase A. Down. That's it. Look like an A, okay. Shoulders back, squeeze. Think of it like reversing posture when you're sitting at a desk all day, like this. Bring the shoulders back, squeeze. 4, and back. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and do a half squat now. So just going to come down wherever your feet want to be. Just make sure the knees track along the second toe. That's like the middle of the foot. Arms out like you're sitting in an invisible chair. Back up, arms in. Sitting on the heels. So what I mean by that is on the weight should be on the heels, not on the toes. So the difference, if I'm on my toes, I'm pulled forwards. On my heels, and rocking back, and that's going to put more in the butt. Same action as if you're sitting in a chair. You're going to kind of fall backwards, controlled. See, my toes aren't even touching. You can do that if you want. Down, half squat, and up. Like a reset posture each time. Okay. 3. Way back up. 2. And 1. Again, hands can be anywhere you like here, and I have mine in front. Knees soft. To the side, slightly back. So it's 8 o'clock in this case for my leg. Controlling on the way back in, so not just kicking out, then relaxing. It's slow and control each way. So it's pulling me in this direction. This leg is working. Okay. 2 and 1. Back to squat. A little bit quicker, still only half. And let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching leg, hands in the center again for me, or hands there. Okay. Now it's 4 o'clock with the leg. Okay. Keeping the knee soft on this side, and very upright. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your squat again, a little bit quicker. A little bit low, not all the way necessarily if you don't want to, but 3 of 12, 8, 7, 6, get the butt back, lift those toes up, 3, 2, and 1, okay, back to the center here, pivoting from the hip, don't let the back round, okay, so it's from the hip forwards, fingertips touch, squeeze back like you're doing giant flapping motion, almost clapping if you want to. It's a reverse fly. Trying to hit the back of the shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Box step, nice and easy here. So it's going to go forwards, forwards, backwards, backwards. You can have weights if you want to. Hold on the dumbbells. Find that rhythm. Just marching in place, really. If that's too much, you can literally just lift your legs up. But in this case, going to keep on going. 10 more seconds this way, and then we're going to lead with the opposite leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I was leading with my right leg now. Left. Just keeping that heart rate high right now. Biggest step as you like. Just keep moving. We'll get the abs in a second. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Here's what we do here. We put our hands on our head. Up and up with the leg, down with the elbow. A little twist. And if you want to get down there with a bit more pace, that's great. Otherwise, just stay up here. Rotation, elbow to leg, leg to elbow. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, wide sumo stance. Sumo squat is wide legs like this. Feet 1 o'clock, 11 o'clock. You're going to sink down a third of the way. Arms coming around. You're going to keep your hips towards me here, even though they don't want to. Turn just the upper body from here and up. Everything else stays facing this way. Turn, center, twist. Keeping the abs in mind, make sure you're bracing and you're very up, you're not rounded out here, okay. Up, hold that position. Twist, twist. Keep those hips there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunges. Okay, so now we're working on the legs here. We're going to go backwards with the leg, keep the weight on the front leg. Arms coming out when you go down. All my weights here, 20% at the back. And up. Down, arms out. Up. Resetting each time. Switch leg, that is, in case I didn't mention that. Now start singing a little bit lower. The drive again, as in the squats, is through your heel. And the front leg does most of that work. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turning this into the eagle. Okay, so same as the giant clap before, doing this motion as you come down, but what I want you to do is the legs slide back and slide back in. Same leg grip use here, so barely leave the floor. Scraping the floor with your foot. Flapping motion again. Bit of balance right at the end, and if you find it's difficult, just don't go quite as low, keep the foot on the floor. 4. Control, not necessarily speed. 3, see I lost it there. 2. And 1. Switch. Knee soft. Slide the foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, punches. So this one we're going to have a lot of swivel with the foot. Turn the hip, the knee, and the foot. And then you're going to come back and turn. It's quite loose, but you've got to make sure you turn it. You don't want the knee to bow in like this, so as one unit it turns. So you're going to punch this way. Center. Turn. That's it. Now sink a little bit lower. Boom. Turn the foot. Be on the end of the toe. Right there. Twist. Twist. If that's too hard, just come a little way and you're just going to turn a little bit. Like a third of it. Let me get used to that. A bit more. And now for the next 10 seconds, put some speed into there. If you're ready. 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. Do the A again, so knee soft, brace, thumbs, squeeze back. Reset yourself. Squeezing back, a little bit quicker than last time. Remember, back and down. These muscles here, like French windows closing, okay, that's what we're trying to aim for. Make sure the shoulders aren't rising up to your ears. 3, 2, and 1. To a bridge. So we're going down to the floor. Okay. Take your time getting down. And in this one, while you're getting down, I'll tell you, we're going to have the feet about hip width apart. Have your hands on the floor and keep your head down. All we do is lifting the butt up to the ceiling. Driving through those heels a little bit again. Hands down. Brace the abs. And push the hips up. Straight line between the shoulders and the knees. Down and barely rest your hips down to the floor. Just come straight back up again. Kind of graze the floor with your hips, come back up. No resting. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Go to the 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hips down. Bring your feet closer. I'll move down a little bit so make sure I'm on camera there. Alright. So you're going to brace the abs at the beginning again. Hands on your head. Support your neck. You're not lifting your head here. It's crunches. You may have done them before. Brace the abs just before you begin, and then you're going to lift those shoulders, peel the back off the floor. Highs is comfortable, then slowly lower yourself down. Again, not lifting at the head, just supporting it. And down. Think of your shoulders as the gauge here, so when they touch the floor, you come back up, don't rest them down too much. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And 1. Back down again. Hands down again. Go into the bridge once more. Bring your feet slightly closer to your butt this time. Brace the abs. Pushing the floor with your hands. And up. 10. Try if you can to keep your hips even. You may have one higher than the other. Most people do. That's okay. 3. Lock out at the top. 4. 5. 6. So we're trying to hit the glute. 7. The back. And the hamstrings. Anything else, you could feel it. It's like a chain of muscles, but those are the main drivers in this one. We've got one more to remind me. And down. Brace. Hands up here. Let's go a little bit quicker for the 10. So brace those abs. Keep the back on the floor. 1, 2, 3. Remember, control the way down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sure you felt that one? Okay, back up to the top. I know I did. If you do it right, you will feel all these, no matter how advanced you are, because you fight your own body, and that's a good thing. Okay, side step to balance before we finish up here. So we're going to do a little wide feet here. Tap the knee. Little half squat on this side lunge, really. And you're going to come up to here. Or in this case, you might want to just do it to here. But either way, you're not putting any weight on this. This is the leg that's working. Okay, so down, arms up to here. Think of good posture when you do this, and try and exaggerate like Mary Poppins. Up. 4. Slow and controlled. 3. 2. And 1. Soft. Now switch sides. We tap the knee for consistency, so we always come back to the same level each time. So this right now we're loading up the glute and the quad and the hamstring. And up, freeze. That's the hard part. Down. An extra muscle that's overlooked here is the abs. So I'm going to stabilize the pelvis. Arms up just to keep consistent again. 5. Remember, you can always tap the toe there. 4. Just freeze when you do. 3. 2. And 1. Okay, last thing today. Then you go to level 2. Boomer Fitness 2. Knees soft. Hands across the chest. You're going to work from the hips again here. So this is the main, like you're peering to a hole. The main muscle is the glutes. Watch the back doesn't round. You don't have a rounding back. You want to keep nice and straight. If you feel it rounding, come straight back up, okay? Down. Glutes, think horizon. Peering over the hole. Don't like it, come back up. Keep checking. Alright, let's go to the 5. Slowing it down a little bit. 1. 2. Keep an eye on that back. Mental eye. 3. 4. And 5. Okay. Shake it off a bit. Big breaths in here. We're going to tension and release. Okay, so big one up. Tension the shoulders. Let that go, but keep the height. Lifting the rib cage up. This time we're going to add the thumb squeeze backwards, like the A. Squeeze the shoulder blades right down to here to exaggerate that posture, and then up. Lift the toes so your body weight goes to the heel, the midfoot, and the whole foot. Okay. See you next one.